Listen to this prison story, okay? So before you all go out there committing crimes, listen to this dude. And this dude most likely snitched, which is why he's able to do this talk show. But listen to this shit.
First conversation with a guy in the penitentiary. If you didn't do it, you need to tell. And I'm fresh off the streets. I'm 19. I'm like, but tell, like, I ain't gonna do. I don't know what type of games you playing. And he was like, yeah, you need to tell. I got locked up with a friend of mine. My friend told me we're gonna be all right. We went before the judge. They sentenced me to life sentence. The judge hit the gavel. I turned around. My mama had a stroke in the courtroom. And by the time I realized, the bailiff was grabbing me and I was in the back, and now I've been here 30 years. Then he told me, he was like, I've been to max, I've been to close, I done stabbed people, I done been stabbed, I done been in wars, I done did this. And then he said, I done even slept with men. This is my first conversation in prison. I said, what'd you say? He said, you heard me? He said, he's standing and he looked at me dead in my eyes. He said, I didn't even slept with me. He said, where you from? Man, I'm scared now. I'm from Springfield. Why, what's up?
little crack in your voice.
Right. Springfield. He's Springfield, Tennessee. I said, yeah. And he asked me about a relative. He was like, do you know such and such? But I didn't tell him it was my cousin. And this is a big guy. He was like, he used to be my boy. I said, who? And he repeated his name. He was like, yeah, we used to cuddle. We used to lay in the bunk together. And I'm looking like, is he saying this to me? Like, what is it, scared straight?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? He said, I'm telling you. He said, if you didn't do that, take my advice and tell. And go ahead and get the best deal and go home.
Shit. What'd you do?
What was the last part?
Did you understand what he was saying? Because they had the words are wrong. He didn't say tail. He said, this big dude, when he walked into prison, for those of you who don't understand, big dude told him, say, look here, if you didn't do that, you need to tell so you could get out of here. Because here's what happened to you basically. And he relayed all the shit that he'd been through in prison. And and so my boy probably snitched, and that's why he's out.
Oh, I see, okay.
Would you snitch, Lexi?
I'm no snitch.
But see, when the police come, right? Okay, here's how it happens sometimes, right? When the police pick you up, right? We all from the same neighborhood, like, you did something, me and you hanging out, and then they grab me. Now, I know what you did. I wasn't there, but I know what you did. And now I'm fucking caught up, right? And so they got both of us. Maybe it was you and someone else, but the police catch me and you together. And so now I'm fucking getting hit with these charges for this shit. So now I have to debate. Do I tell or do I go do this time?
What would you do?
For some shit I ain't fucking do? This is why I ain't a street dude. I ain't in a fucking jail for no stupid shit.
Yeah, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to an orange.
That's why you don't roll with dudes like that. In jail, there's a 10-year rule. If you make it past 10 years without sleeping with a guy, you're good.
Is that how it works?
You know fucking long 10 years is, dude. You know long 10 years, dude, fuck that.
That's a really long time.
I'm telling you. Lots of booty warriors. Dude, I see booty warriors in the Bahamas. I told you all this story? Okay, so in the Bahamas, I'm on the defense force, right? Any Bahamians in there, I'm on the defense force. And they were having problems at the prison. So they put us on the outside, you know what I mean? Of the prison, right? I don't know why, because dudes wasn't really breaking out. Whatever shit was going on was inside. So we got on the outside of the prison. But we're able to stand on stuff and look into the cells, you know what I mean? Because the cell's kind of above them. We looking down in, or they would grab onto the cells and pull up and look at us, you know what I mean? Anyway, I looked through this window one night, do it. It wasn't just me, a couple of us look in. And there was this dude in there working another dude.
Really?
Yeah, and we was like, hey, stop that! And the Bahamas homophobic as fuck.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, stop that! My boy's stroke didn't even pause. He kept that flow. He was working, he was getting back and forth like this. See, we couldn't see, like the angle we were at, we couldn't see like who was in front of him, but we could see him. And this whole time my boy going like this, right? And I mean, I'd say like, because we look, shout, hey, stop that, cut that out. Walk away, come back, hey, still good. I mean, he's working.
Did you know who it was?
No, because the dude, I mean, we can't see them like that. We ain't there to interact with them, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the window's high up, we just guarding the outside. I don't even know if that makes sense, why the fuck we were there. We guarding the outside. But if they jump up and pull on the bars, then we could look, they could see us.
Okay.
You know? And so we standing on something to try to look in the cells, you know, every now and again, see what's going on. And yeah, dude, someone was getting fucking worked. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my.
That's the kind of shit, you know? Which booty warrior? Because the booty warrior I think you're talking about is the one who, I think he's dead, right? That one who, even the Boondock spoof, that the one who's like, I'm gonna get you, you know, like, you could either do this the hard way or you could do this, you could either do this the easy way or the hard way. You ever see that? Okay.
I don't think I have.
Let me see if I can find that clip. Let me see. I gotta find the video. Okay. Okay, hold on. Man, what was the fucking that dude name? Hard way or easy way? Prison. Video.
Fleece Johnson.
Okay, this dude here. Yes. Oh, he's still alive. This dude, okay? This dude put prison in a whole new perspective. Watch this.
But when lockup visited Kentucky State Penitentiary, we met Fleece Johnson, a longtime inmate who practices a very different kind of homosexuality.
But we have sexual desires, right? So you got a bunch of men locked up in one place. All of them get hard. All of them's horny. All of them got sexual desires. So what are they gonna do? You won't let them have a woman. They gonna have each of somebody's gonna have to give us some booty. And it's just that simple.
The most memorable story that Fleece told us was about the place and importance that booty has in a maximum security penitentiary. And he went on about it and on about it.
In his prison, booty was more important than food. Booty, a man's butt. It was more important. I'm serious. It was more booty, having some booty was more important than drinking water, man.
Fuck.
I like booty.
Johnson went on to tell our crew how he used to satisfy his sexual desires, especially during the 1970s and 80s, when he was most active and prison security was more lax.
When I see one, and he looks good to me, when I go see him, I say, you come here. I say, I'm tell you what, I like you, and I want you. And we can do it the easy way or the hard way. So
Jesus Christ.
And it was always yes.
Johnson also had a warning for the new generation of inmates. They might be asking for trouble from old-timers.
You know, they got this thing where they sag their pants past their butt. It's a style, they call it some sort of gangster style. You know, it's sexy to us, right? And see, but they weren't prepared for this, right? So you sag your pants in her, man, somebody be up in your butt, you know? And it's just that simple.
Johnson even let the lockup crew know that when he was in his prime, they wouldn't be safe from his advances either.
if y'all had been in her back then in them days, and as much as I like booty, I probably felt one of y'all butts. And y'all was walking past me and dared you to say something. I'm not no shame in my game. It's just nothing that I'm ashamed to admit. I am what I am. I'm a warrior too, you know, so let that be known. I'm a warrior.
We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way.
What was he in jail for?
Who the fuck knows? Fleece Johnson. Oh my God.
Where was that? Where was this?
I don't know what state he was in. They said at the beginning. I have no idea what state he was in. But this was in Kentucky, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was in Kentucky State Penitentiary. Holy fuck. I'm a warrior too. Now we do this the easy way or the hard way. And these young fellas, they got their pants hanging past the booty. That's sexy. Oh my God. He out of jail now though. Yeah, Fleece Johnson, he out of jail now. Oh fuck.